my channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. Today I've actually partnered with a brand to bring you this video. It is not sponsored, but they have kindly sent me over a few things that I wanted to sort of test and review and do a first impressions for you guys. The first impressions and review is going to be on Technic. Now you guys have probably seen them all over Instagram because they absolutely slay, but they're a really affordable drugstore makeup brand, and I thought I would create a really nice sort of summery glowy look with some of their products that they sent me over. I have left links all down below for you guys in the description box of where you can buy Technic makeup and a list of products that I used on my face today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep... Okay, so as I said at the start of the video, I have already done my primer, my foundation, partly of my concealer. I thought I'd move straight onto the stuff that Technic sent me so we can sort of test and review whilst we go along and do my makeup, because I am looking very flat at the moment, so I feel like I need a bit of contour in my life right now. So the first thing we're going to start off with, Technic actually sent me a Colour Fix Cream Foundation Contour Palette, which looks just like this. The colours look really good, to be fair. I think this would be really good for fair skin. So it comes with 8 different colours, which is really nice. I've never actually owned a cream contour palette, which is shocking for me because it's like one of my favourite things to do ever. So I'm really excited to try this out. I'm not too sure how much it is. I'll list all the products down below that I'm using. But as it's coming from Technic, I'm sure it's not expensive whatsoever. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm probably going to be taking this shade at the bottom here, which looks like the most sort of shadowy grey toned brown. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals light stroke brush, which just looks like this. It's sort of a flat brush that will easily get into sort of the crevices of my face, so we can obviously put the contour where we need it. Do you know what I might do? I might actually mix this shade, the darkest one as well, just because I did fake tan last night, so I am pretty dark. So I'm just going to mix the two together. Feels quite thick. I'm hoping it will blend out nicely. So I'm just dotting this in the places I would normally contour. So now I look like a crazy person. I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution F103 brush, which is just a small stippling brush, and I'm just going to blend this in. So first impressions, this blended amazingly. It hasn't accentuated any of my pores. It looks really flawless for a cream contour. Like, I'm so happy with this. I generally use for my cream contour, I use my Clinique Chubby Stick, which I swear by, I absolutely love that. It hasn't moved any of my foundation at all. It does actually look really flawless. Like, I'm so happy with that. Okay, so next in the contour palette, we do actually have quite a few different concealer colours. Now, because I am tanned, I'm going to use the second lightest one. So not the lightest one over here, we're going to be using this one over here, just because I don't want it to be too sort of brightening under my eyes, otherwise I think it's going to look really silly. Just some of this. Just slightly under the eyes. And where I want to highlight. Then I'm going to take a more rounded, dense face brush. This is the Zoeva 110, and I'm just going to blend that in. And that looks really nice. This is such a nice cream contour palette. It doesn't feel oily as well. That's what I was worried about with like cheaper contour palettes. They're really oily. Now that that's done, I'm just going to set my face. I don't actually have a face setting powder from Technic with me, so I'm just going to use my general Laura Mercier and just set underneath my eyes and just where I put that highlighting shade. To do this, I'm using my Real Techniques Bold Metals Collection in 300. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm just using my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC41. And I'm just taking this on a big powder brush from Zoeva. This is the Zoeva 106 powder. So now that we've finished with all our cream products and we've now set our face, we can now move on to all of our powder products from Technic. So they've also sent me over the exact same sort of contour kit but in a powder version. So I think I'm going to be taking the darkest shade here. They don't actually have names, but it's just the darkest one at the bottom of the palette, and I'm just going to be taking this on my Zoeva 109 Luxe face paint brush. This is just like a slim contour brush, and I'm going to use that shade to contour. Now, first impressions, putting my brush actually in the powder, there is a lot of fallout, if you guys can see. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of fallout on the black plastic here. So I'm just hoping it doesn't do that on my face. The colours look lovely though. I'm just tapping the excess off because there was quite a bit of fallout, and I'm just gonna put that in the hollows of my cheeks. Oh, the colour's nice. Oh, I like the colour a lot. I like that a lot, so I can forgive the fallout on the actual product because it doesn't do that on the face, which is really, really good news. But the colour's lovely. I would say you may have to go for a lighter colour in the palette if you're fairer skinned than I am. But with a tan, that looks really, really nice. I think I'll be wearing this on holiday. Blend that contour out, and just to bronze up a bit of my face, I'm going to be using the Technic's Super Fine Matte Bronzer, which just looks like this. Really, really nice colour. I know there's quite a bit of fallout with this one as well, just from when I swatched it last time. So I'm just going to take this on my MAC 135 brush. This is my favourite brush to bronze with, as you can tell. So I'm just going to dip my brush in here slightly, so I know it is quite pigmented, and I'm just going to blend out that contour, and yeah, we'll see how Technic's bronzer works. This is coming out so lovely. Like, I love the colour of this. I don't know if you can see properly on the camera. This colour looks amazing with a fake tan. Or a real tan. I just can't tan, so I fake tan. Just going to put some on my neck as well. Are any of you guys going on holiday this year? Because I'm going to Tenerife in about 3 weeks time, and I'm so excited. If you guys have been with me for a while now on my YouTube channel, you would know that I did a travel vlog in Tenerife, which I really, really, really enjoyed filming, so I might do another one this year. So let me know, give this video a thumbs up if you'd love another Tenerife travel vlog, because I really enjoyed creating that content for you last year. So I'd be more than happy to make one for you. Right, all in all, the base is looking really, really lovely. I love the cream contour, I loved the powder contour, and I also love the bronzer. The bronzer hasn't picked up on any of my dry patches at all, because I do suffer with sort of combination skin, and I have had a few bronzers that have sort of picked up on some dry patches on my face sometimes, but this seemed to do the job really, really well, and it blended out lovely. I would just say don't be heavy-handed with the bronzer, which is really nice because obviously this isn't expensive whatsoever, so using a light hand, you're not wasting product, and it's going to last you a really, really long time. I'm just going to put some blush on. I don't actually have a Technic blush with me, so I'm just going to be using my Benefit California one, because it's the one I've been using constantly recently. It's such a beautiful summery colour. I'm just using that on my Zoeva Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush, which is the 127, and I'm just going to pop that on the apples of my cheeks, just to give a bit more colour into my face. Now we're moving on to my favourite product, which is highlighter. Technic kindly sent me over 2 different highlighters to try. We've got the Get Gorgeous highlighting powder. This is in the shade, I don't know if this one has a shade. I did have a sticker on it, so I may be wrong. There might have been a sticker that said the shade, but unfortunately I've taken it off. But it's literally just a really nice champagne-y white colour. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And then they also sent me over to try another Get Gorgeous highlighter. This is in the shade Pink Sparkle. This looks insane. Like, it's super sparkly. Like, it's literally just like pure glitter in there. Some people don't like pure glitter highlighters. I don't really mind because I don't care if I look like a disco ball or not, because highlighter is life for me. I think this colour would look so amazing for a festival look. I might actually film one of them and use this highlighter because it looks gorgeous. But what I think I'm going to do today is I'm going to use the champagne one just on obviously my cheek and my face and all of that, and then I think I'm going to put the pink one just in the centre of the eyelid and then also in the inner corner as well, just to give sort of a pop of colour. So I'm taking the champagne one on my Morphe M501 brush. Just going to put that in there. Oh wow, it's really pigmented. Well, on the brush anyways. Let's have a look. Oh my god, can you see that? That is so gorgeous. This is like my first time trying out all these products and I'm literally so impressed. This is like pure glow. There is no glitter in this whatsoever. It is literally just pure glow. That is so pretty. It's made my skin look absolutely incredible. I'm so impressed with all of this. That is so pretty. Like, my base looks incredible and all of this stuff is so inexpensive. Like, it's so lovely. Just to finish off the look, I have just got lips to do. I'm just going to put a bit of mascara on my bottom lashes just because I haven't at the moment. And lastly, we've got lips to do. I'm really excited to be using this. This is the Technic lip kit. So it's got matte and gloss finish lip colours. So it looks like this. I know it's a real struggle to open this because of my nails. Oh, right, okay, we've done it. So this is what the colours look like. So you've got a different range of sort of nudes. So there's some light nudes, there's some sort of like reddy tone nudes, some pinky nudes, some really dark nudes. They look really, really lovely, and what I like about this, because it's a palette, you can sort of mix and match and create your own lip colour, which I really like doing. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to take the lightest nude here and then also the nude, the third one in, which looks more brown toned, which I really, really like the look of. So I'm just going to take both of them on the little brush that it comes with and just mix them in. This colour I've just created with this palette is like identical to MAC Faux. I think it's Faux. Really, really pretty nude. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I absolutely fell in love with every single product that I just tried from Technic. I'm so happy I got to work with them on this video. Thank you again to Technic for sending over these gorgeous products. As I said before, smash the thumbs up, guys, if you really enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're new. I haven't actually announced this on my YouTube yet, but I have actually recently relaunched my blog last week, which is just at paigealiciabeauty.com. I'd really appreciate it if you guys took the time to have a look at it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!